Hi, I'm David Birch. This is a live pop-up session for Qigong. We're going to be doing lifting the sky and bear walk today. And we're putting it in our Qigong practice framework. So first, I am going to show you what the exercises look like. If we open, we go into Wuji stance. And if we move our hands like this, and it can be comfortable, doesn't have to be exact. It can even be opposite. I'm going to do it like this, and I'm going to raise my hands overhead and press. So it's like I'm pressing down on a tall tabletop, rotating up, pressing up, and then down. I'm getting some messages, not sure why. All right. So from the side, adjust the hands, rotate up, press up, fingertips up, and then the arms float down. And the way this is linked with the breathing is inhale up, pause the breathing as you press, exhale down. Breathing in, press, breathing out. Inhale up, pause, exhale down. And we exhale with a sigh of relief, like we're making a ha sound, like we're fogging up a mirror. Ha, ha. Okay, but lighter. Inhale up, exhale down. Now, for the purposes of our Qigong routine, the mood matters more than the mood. So let's say you did something exactly opposite. Inhale up, exhale down. It would still be wonderful. It'd have wonderful results. It's the mindfulness of it that matters the most, the enjoyment of the exercise, the enjoyment of the breathing, and the gentle fascia stretching of the bodysuit that matters the most. So inhale up, exhale down. That is the first movement that we're going to be doing in our mindful movement section of the routine. The second one is, know how we adjust our hands like this. If we just take the hands and rotate them to the side. So they're still kind of kinked. If our hands are hoses, we've kinked the hoses. So any kind of energy, any kind of intent, circulation tends to go to the legs. So the knees are softly bent. This is locked. This is straight, but softly bent. And then I just lean, put all of my weight on one side, center my balance on one side, and the other side comes up. And that looks like this. Just tick, tock, going back and forth. And this is bear walking. If you want to imagine a bear walking on its hind legs and moving forward a little bit if you want. Bear walking. Tilting, not toppling, balanced, absorbing the tilt with our knees, with our hips, rocking back and forth. So now let's make this Qigong. Come to the Wuji position. Enter a Qigong frame of mind, state of mind. The mind is relaxed, focused, calm and tranquil. We're in a place where we feel safe. We're going to choose how we react to any reaction that our mind and energy is not going to scatter. We're going to just calmly stop and complete before we deal with any interruption. Inhale, float the head. Exhale, sink. The breath slower, deeper, calmer. The body sink into your structure. Soften the knees. Drop the tailbone like you're seated in a tall chair. Bottom part of the body is heavy, grounded. Top light, we lengthen the spine. Don't let the chin jut out by straightening up the back a little bit and floating the head. Now we input some positive emotional content. And I want to say, too, to make this deeper, to relax deeper, to go deeper into the mindful meditation, you may want to close your eyes, but only do that if you feel safe. You can also drop your eyelids down so that you can still see, so that you can still feel your balance, especially with this bear walk. So now we're going to relax from head to toe. We put our attention at the scalp and we do a body scan. We check in, we feel tension, and we relax from head to toe, softening the front part of our body, releasing tension. And then the back of the head, the neck, the shoulders, everything softening, settling, releasing. Internally, let's inhale, scan for any tension, and release it with a sigh of relief. Ah. And now we're going to do the mindful movement, and you will see me close my eyes to enjoy it more. Inhale up, press, exhale down. Breathing in, up, breathing out as the arms go down the body, the sides of the body. Inhale up in front, exhale, floating down the sides. Breathing in as you press up, breathing out as the arms float down. Lifting the sky, inhale up, exhale down. Now link your breath to your motion, where you are inhaling as you go up, exhaling as you go down. Doesn't matter the pace so much. On your own, lifting the sky. As you relax, your body may drift a little bit. That's good. Modify this as you wish to make it enjoyable. Lifting the sky. Now let your hands float down. Adjust them for another round of lifting the sky, and then pull them to the side. If our fingertips are down, we lift the fingertips up, and then we make sure our knees are softly bent and can absorb as we shift our weight to one side, tilt, the other leg comes up. As we rock from side to side, doing the bear walk, you can slow it down. Find a comfortable speed where you feel safe, secure, walking or rocking. Relax. Bear walk. Fun with this. Enjoy the movement. Soften the hips, soften the core, soften the knees. And then come back and let the momentum cause your body to drift a little bit as you stop, or mostly stop. The momentum gets moved to different movements, intuitive, spontaneous movements. As you unwind and release any stress, letting go of stress and unwinding. Sighs of relief, sighs of satisfaction. Let it wind down. Softly think, feel, gently feel your lower dantian, below your belly button, inside a little bit, letting it become your center of gravity, literally becoming grounded, feeling grounded. Feel your feet on the ground, your weight on your feet. Sink back into your structure. And let everything settle. Enjoy your breathing. Let's take a moment and make a gratitude chain. Just start listing of things that you think about that are near, simple things. Things nearby that you know that you might take for granted, but you're thankful for. Start making a list, making a chain. Let that gratitude grow. Expand to people, pets, possessions are fine, memories. Let the gratitude turn into joy, building, blossoming out as a blessing to others. And then you can rub your hands together briskly Let's come out of this slowly if your eyes are closed, especially. Warm up your palms, place them over your eyes. Take a moment, enjoy the darkness and the stillness, and then blink open your eyes slowly. Blink, blink, letting sunlight in. Your palms are still covering a lot of light from reaching your eyes, so lift your palms a little bit. Pat, pat. Dry wash of the face, palms, rubbing the temples, rubbing the ears, in between the fingers and the thumb, around the edge, both surfaces, front and back, pulling on the lobes. Do a check in. How do you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally? And that's the end of our practice. Thank you for joining me. And if you would, put how you feel down in the comment section after this practice, even if you're watching the recording. Thank you so much. I'm David Birch. This is Shifting